like, how you so cool, how you so fly, how you so fresh, you ain't even gotta try. Y'all pump faking, I ain't even gotta lie. Hit 'em with the hits, game with a switch in.
Tonight's game is presented to you in parts by the Frankfort Eagles, Post 976. They are people helping people. By Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proud supporters of high school athletics in Clinton and Carroll County. By the healthy communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice.
By FiberHawk, fast, affordable FiberHawk.
By the Farmers Bank, where you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. By the Willow Creek Barn, providing a picturesque setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. And by Tornado Roofing, specializing in residential and commercial roofing and repair.
Good evening and welcome to beautiful Case Arena in Frankfort, Indiana, the site of tonight's IHSAA girls basketball matchup with the West Lafayette Red Devils. Visit the Frankfort Hot Dogs, joined by Joe Rook. I'm Sean Walker as we welcome you into the Healthy Communities of Clinton County pregame show, making the healthy choice the easy choice. And Joe, it's been tough sledding so far this year for the Hot Dogs, but the good thing is the Red Devils have struggled a little bit themselves, so we might have a matchup tonight that bodes well for both of these teams.
Absolutely, Sean. Welcome everyone to broadcast first one for 2025.
Yeah.
Glad to have everyone aboard. So, but yeah, West Lafayette, 3 wins coming into this. Frankfort still looking for their first. We are thinking it's an opportunity for the Dogs tonight to stay close, get into that fourth quarter, and have an opportunity to do something.
The hard thing for the Hot Dogs is injury news. They've lost 2 players now to injury for the season. Daisy Santos-Valdez, a senior leader, one of those really smart players, is gone for the season. And then just recently lost Kinley Myers, who was an up-and-coming freshman. And not only does that hurt this season, but it hurts in her development and seeing that time on the floor going into next season, Joe.
Absolutely, yeah. She had shown some spots where she was coming along. Her game was showing true promise. And the first one you mentioned, Daisy Santos-Valdez, a senior who has played a lot of minutes. To lose that experience at the guard position, that's a big loss for Frankfort.
And I believe I saw where Daisy Santos-Valdez was a Lilly Scholar winner here at Frankfort High School.
You did.
Congratulations to her. And, maybe doesn't get to finish her senior year on the floor, but she's going to take that brainiacism and go to college. And,
absolutely. That's worth a ton right there. That's worth a lot. So congratulations to Daisy for that, yes.
I think I made up a word there, too. Let's talk about our keys to victory tonight, brought to us by – excuse me, the ISC Sports Network.
Sure. Hey, the first one, defensive pressure. We have both teams are prone to turnovers. West Lafayette coming in, averaging 20 a game, Frankfort 26. So I believe both teams will try to turn up the pressure on each other to create those turnovers. The freshman presence for West Lafayette, St. Hilaire, does a lot of good things for the Red Devils. She's a freshman, comes in averaging a little over 8 points a game. Has 26 blocks, which is a cool thing. And I think we have our national anthem coming up here real soon.
Yeah, so we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get you our players to watch, our starting lineups, and more here from Case Arena.
At Tornado Roofing, we provide a complete range of services defined by quality, innovation, and expertise. We offer free estimates, have financing available, and handle insurance claims. Tornado Roofing is more than a name. It's a family-owned and operated business known for its committed customer service and expectation of going beyond our clients' needs. Our work is backed by a customer satisfaction guarantee to provide you with peace of mind. For more information, visit tornadoroof.com or call 670-6440. At Tornado Roofing, we believe in putting a strong roof over your head.
Is today's traditional high school model not working for your student? Are you looking for something a little bit more flexible? Join Frankfort's Virtual Academy today. With local and online support, your student will learn at a time and a pace that works best for them. We are flexible, our curriculum is very versatile, and we are always accessible. We are Frankfort Virtual Academy. Enrollment for second semester opens December 1st. Apply today at www.frankfortschools.org.
Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. we can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business-class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Welcome back to Case Arena. Let's take a look at our players to watch tonight. Brought to us by Tornado Roofing. For the West Lafayette Red Devils, it's the senior Molly Andrew. You see her stats there on the screen, Joe. She's having a fantastic senior season.
Yeah, she does a little bit of everything for West Lafayette, provides that senior leadership, points per game, and 6.4 rebounds a game. Shows that she's an all-around good player.
Ava Jarman has led the Frankfort Hot Dogs in scoring 2 of their last 3 games. She's really coming into her own as a freshman, so watch for her tonight as well. 5.1 points per game, 4.2 rebounds.
Absolutely, Sean. You know, one of the things we were talking about there, some of the freshmen to watch, we highlighted a little bit there, St. Hilaire for West Lafayette, but Jarman's going to be that way for the Dogs tonight.
Let's take a look at our starting lineups for West Lafayette. It'll be Dylan Castens, Ellie Wilcoxon, Molly Andrew, Emma Geringer, and Amaya St. Hilaire. On the other side of the court, for the Frankfort Hot Dogs, Lady Hot Dogs will start Given West, Ella McAtee, Gracie Layton, Brianna Flores, and Ava Jarman.
Frankfort going with 3 freshman starters tonight with Layton, Flores, and Jarman. Myers would have started. Not sure there would have been 4 freshman starters for Frankfort, but certainly still would have had 3 starters. So that freshman presence that we briefly spoke about there pregame is pretty prevalent there for Frankfort tonight.
Starting lineups brought to us by Ardente Dental, where healthy smiles start here. Our officials for tonight's broadcast: Brad Spawnhour, Ryan Eli, and Stephen Helder. We want to thank Day and Ginda Funeral Homes for their sponsorship of our officials here for tonight's broadcast. And set to jump things up in the middle will be Flores and St. Hilaire for West Lafayette. You know, it's tough. We talked about those injuries in the youth for Frankfort. They still have Ella McAtee, obviously one of the leaders on the floor and upperclassmen. But the rest, I mean, many of these girls, freshmen, Joe, they would probably should be playing on a JV squad. But because Frankfort's retooling, you're kind of choosing to get these girls as much experience as you can, and they're playing up varsity, which is a good thing for them in the future.
Yeah, Frankfort's going to need that experience coming down next year and the year after, so taking some lumps this year, but they're getting great experience.
You know, McAtee Mania, as you said in your keys to victory, Joe, 23 points, a new career high for her coming out of that game against Taylor.
And Frankfort's going to need her to continue that hot hand this evening.
This one knocked away. West picks it up in the backcourt. Trying to find some room to penetrate here. Seeing tough defense from Wilcoxon. Loses the handle and then over and back.
Frankfort's first turnover of the game, as we mentioned in the pregame. Frankfort coming in averaging 26 turnovers a game, 20 for West Lafayette. So I would expect both teams to apply some pressure defense tonight, Sean.
And that's where the Hot Dogs really miss Santos Valdez. She's kind of the starting point guard. She would help with the ball handling.
Yeah, that's a big key. That's a great point.
Didn't always provide a ton of scoring for the Hot Dogs, but she was able to get them into the front court. And if you left her open for a 3, she'd make you pay.
Yeah, that's right. So a loss for Frankfort there, but as we had mentioned, some of these other girls getting major opportunities here to play on the varsity level, and hopefully that'll pay off here in years to come for Frankfort.
We talk about the West Lafayette Red Devils. A new regime takes over as Coach Ho is now prowling the sidelines for West Lafayette. Longtime head coach Jane Schott retired from coaching, joined the IHSAA in a role there.
Good.
She's a friend of the program at ISC, does a number of our broadcasts throughout the year as well. This 3. Wide right, offensive rebound there, though. That's Logan McPherson. This ball in and out, so minute and a half in, and we're still scoreless here in the first.
The shutout continues.
Jarman looking ahead to McAtee, a little too strong.
those are turnovers. You just hate to see Frankfort commit. Those that aren't really under pressure very much. Here's Frankfort trying to put on a press and disrupt West Lafayette.
St. Hilaire gets the first 2 points of the game. The freshman's on the scoreboard.
We talked a little bit about her in the pregame. She does a lot of good things for a freshman. Interested to see her defense. Comes in at Sean with 26 blocks this season.
Frankfort looking for some help. That's Gracie Layton, number 14. Jarman steps into the three. Little strong Flores there on the putback, gets blocked. Jarman comes up with the loose ball. That one rims out. Couple of good looks that time for Frankfort. Andrew tosses it over the head and finds a teammate. Looked like the old Larry Bird pass there.
That was interesting, yeah. Able to avoid the travel. Got rid of it just in time.
She's got eyes in the back of her head. Garinger looking for help. Gets it back to Wilcoxon. She's going to lose the ball out of bounds. It'll go the way of the Hot Dogs. Frankfort still looking for that first win this season. 0-14 coming in. Got a big rivalry game coming up in a few days from now against Lebanon as they turn the ball over here. They get it ahead. And there's a bucket.
Avery.
Molly Andrew gets it to drop.
I said Avery, I meant Andrew, her first 2 of the night.
McAtee breaks the pressure. Pull up, jumper. A little too strong. Yeah, Andrew's been active so far. Handful of rebounds already for West Lafayette. They look for in the post here. Good footwork from the senior. St. Hilaire, that's a good-looking freshman right there.
Her second basket of the evening. As we mentioned, St. Hilaire coming in averaging over 10 rebounds a game. Strong on that offensive rebound and put back.
Jarman might got away with a little bit of a push off there.
She was guarding her way too close.
Sure.
Got to back up.
Entitled to a little bit of space.
Yeah.
West trying to find some space on the baseline, looking for a teammate. This one taken away. Amaya St. Hilaire running the floor. Good run out. 6 early points for her.
Good job by the freshman Biggie there, dribbling the length of the floor for the layup.
This first time out tonight brought to us by the Frankfort Eagles, Post 976. They've been serving the community since 1905 with over 900 members locally. The Frankfort Eagles offer something for everyone. For more information on who they are and what they do, visit FOE.com or stop by the Frankfort Eagles at 408 North Main Street in Frankfort. We also want to take this opportunity to thank Day and Ginda Funeral Homes. With locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville, the compassionate and experienced staff at Day and Ginda Funeral Home are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved one. For more information, please visit dayandginda.com. Day and Ginda Funeral Homes, where we put family first. Joe, for the Hot Dogs early on, they're getting some looks. Nothing's dropped just yet. The turnovers, it's been the Achilles heel kind of all season long. Obviously, it doesn't help when your primary ball handler goes out to injury for the season.
Right.
But it's just one of those things where you gotta.
How
do you get the team to value the basketball?
Just, yeah, man. I mean, it's got to practice that. I mean, Frankfort 4 quick turnovers here, halfway through the quarter, and West Lafayette setting up their press right now. So, as you say, man, they got to value the ball.
Frankfort's seen pressure in pretty much every game that they've played in this year. Obviously, teams scouting, they see those stats online.
Yeah, they know they're going to bring the heat to Frankfort every game. And
here it is again, and 10-second count is Wilcoxon, and she's fired up, knowing that she just brought a one-man press right there on her own.
She did. She wasn't allowing McAtee to go anywhere.
This is Emma Wheaty that just checked in there, number 11 for West Lafayette. Wheaty rocking mismatched shoes. I see Jarman doing that too. It looks like they just need to swap the
I know what you're going to say.
the left feet there. We'd have the same color.
Yeah.
Kick out. Wilcoxon. Short, but gets her own rebound. Battling again. Boy, she's feisty. Molly Andrew draws the foul. She'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, Will Coxon there on that possession right before our highlight here. Had about 3 rebounds right in a row. Doing a great job on the offensive rebound. Andrew, opportunity for 2 free throws.
Andrews first. Nothing but the bottom of the net. If you need quality work from a qualified company, then look no further than Tornado Roofing. We offer free estimates, financing, and even handle insurance claims. Give us a call at 670-6440 or visit tornadoroof.com for more information. Andrew with 4, St. Hilaire with 6. They've had every bit of the scoring so far for West Lafayette.
They are the 2 leading scorers for West Lafayette, so they take off on that this evening. Holding serve with the scoring.
Coach Min Shin Ho in his first season here at West Lafayette. He's in his 4th year overall. Had 3 years of head coaching experience at Frontier. Well, I tell you, he's got to be excited about the youngster in St. Hilaire. That bodes well for the future of the program.
Yeah, I see they have her out right now for a little bit of a rest, but
good move by Flores. Brianna Flores has got that basketball player build, Joe.
She's one of the freshmen that seeing a lot of time and experience here on the floor, and you're right.
Got some height.
She looks very athletic.
Long arms. As she continues to grow into that body and get stronger in the weight room, she could be a force for Frankfort. Jarman battling down low, and there's Flores on the rebound. West tries to push it up the floor. Andrew picks her up. West trying to dribble out of trouble, loses the handle here. Will Coxon moving the ball around quickly. Wheaties 3 off the mark. Jarman tracks it down. Runner off back iron. West Lafayette's got numbers. They look to push. A shot up and good by McPherson.
McPherson connects for her first basket of the evening.
12-0 early. We get a foul here. This will be against Will Coxon. Ardente Dental offers high-tech dentistry with a personal touch. Whether you're a brand new patient or you've been with them for years, they're here to serve you. Give them a call, 654-7222, or visit them online, ardentedental.com. Ardente Dental, we bring smiles to life.
Real quick, let everyone know, if interested in the JV score, West Lafayette won the JV 46-11.
McAtee, jumper in the lane. That one ricochets hard off the backboard. Castens has this one taken away. But a traveling violation there. Love the effort.
Good hustle. You know, that's one thing I'll say for the Lady Hot Dogs, yet to get their first win, but it's not because of lack of effort and hustle.
Competed in the Kitchen Classic. Opening round games were here at Case Arena. Then they went over to Delphi to finish out the tournament. Frankfort had a good showing against Taylor.
Good defensive pressure there by Frankfort, creating a turnover.
Jarman looks ahead. West lets the 3 fly. That one skips over the rim. Good strong rebound there by Bree Johnson. She's a senior wearing the face mask. That's what I look like at night going to sleep with my sleep apnea mask on right there.
Yeah.
I'm ready for those elbows in the middle of the night.
You are. No broken noses for you.
Nope. Look down low. St. Hilaire. Yep, double dribble there. And that's where she grows, Joe. She'll get it to that left shoulder. And
absolutely. Or she'll know exactly, make that move just a little bit quicker, a little more confident. Take that baseline, and she'll be hard to stop.
Jarman looking for help. Got to get it across the timeline. This one taken away. Geringer runs out and scores.
Geringer, her first basket.
Jarman gets it across the timeline. Pulls the jumper. This one's short. Johnson looks ahead. McAtee with the steal. Jarman going to pull up again. She'll draw the foul. Earn a trip to the free throw line.
Here we get to see the layup on the West Lafayette side. Had a few of those already. Busting out to that 14-0 lead. Jarman coming in shooting 54% from the free throw line, knocks down her first.
Jarman goes 1 of 2 at the line. This jumper rims out. And after one, your score 14-1. West Lafayette on top of Frankfort. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more basketball right after this.
At Day and Genda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Genda Funeral Home, putting family first.
Welcome to the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. From the moment you arrive on the property, you'll notice every detail is finely crafted to provide you with the dream wedding you've always dreamt about. From carriage and trolley rides to breathtaking aerial views via our hot air balloon, the Willow Creek Barn offers unforgettable moments that will last you a lifetime. For more information about our packages and availability, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com.
We welcome you back to Case Arena. Start of the second quarter. West Lafayette leading Frankfort right now 14-1. Frankfort's only points coming from the free throw line. There, Ava Jarman able to go 1 for 2. I'll have to try to find some more scoring here in the second quarter. They got quite a few shots up, Joe, just nothing dropping.
That's kind of been Frankfort's Achilles heel. Gets some good looks, good shots, just unable to knock them down.
West Lafayette will start out with the basketball first. This is Will Coxon. She's impressed me. She's a good little point guard for this West Lafayette team. Andrews shot off. That one ricochets off Jarman's hands.
West Lafayette doing an excellent job on the offensive board tonight. About each possession, they're able to get 2 or 3 cracks at it.
Frankfort in that zone defense. Andrew puts the ball on the deck, finds Hilaire. Skip it around, everybody touching it on this possession.
Good crisp ball movement by the Devils.
Johnson open jump shot, rims out. Another good rebound by Flores. This one over the head of Jarman, but she's able to track it down.
Frankfort still looking for their first field goal of the evening.
Another takeaway. The look ahead, Will Coxon, no. Hilaire, no. St. Hilaire gets that one to go.
8 points for St. Hilaire.
Right, having a nice night. She averages 8.4 points per game coming in.
Right at that average already, starting the second quarter.
Her career high so far, obviously being a freshman, she set it this year, 17 points versus Logansport. She's got 4 double-digit scoring games this season and well on her way to number 5.
Yeah, she definitely looks to have a bright future career ahead of her.
A freshman already 6'1". If she doesn't grow another inch, she's got great size for a basketball player.
And moves very well, very agile.
Andrew, slow it down. Will Coxon now into St. Hilaire. Swing it over to Castens. Now, everything I've seen her take so far obviously has been at the rim, and that's where you want her to be, but I'm just curious to see what the jump shot looks like, to be honest with you. Johnson battling on the offensive glass. I'm sure that Purdue's lady basketball team is being right there in West Lafayette. They've probably taken a
note of that, don't you think? Yeah.
Hey, we got a 6'1" player in our backyard. We should probably keep her close to home if this continues to
improve and
mature.
Do the right things. Absolutely.
Katie Gerald's over at Purdue doing such a great job. She coached Marion University, the Knights, on the ISC Sports Network for many years.
I think I saw the Lady Boilers playing number 1 UCLA this evening over at Purdue.
No doubt they'll have a good crowd there. Purdue fans always show up. So that's one thing I can respect about Boilermaker fans.
Just something about the basketball in Indiana, Sean.
McAtee looking ahead to Flores. This one last touch by the Red Devils. Little trivia question for you, because we've done West Lafayette games numerous times over the years. They always say, West Lafayette or WLRDP.
Yeah, RDP.
Red Devil Pride.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you already knew what it was going to be, so I didn't figure out it. Just go ahead with the trivia.
But I knew the RDP was coming, because that's been one of their battle cries for quite a while, if you will.
Substitution going to check in here. Logan McPherson comes back in, the sophomore. Will Coxon will head to the bench. Frankfort still without a field goal in this one.
West Lafayette putting their big gal, St. Hilaire, on the point on that press, creating some problems.
Uses the left hand there. Able to get it to go. She's in double figures with 10. I'm about to call my buddy and former Frankfort hot dog legend Travis Best and ask him about Amaya St. Hilaire. He's got a good pulse on the girls basketball program and development all across the state of Indiana, working with various girls. And
I wonder if he's heard that name before.
I'm sure he has. That one thrown over McAtee's head. Another turnover against Frankfort here.
Frankfort already at 10 turnovers.
Coach Crawford continues. He's up. He's always mild-mannered.
He's working it.
Unless he's on the officials, but he's always mild-mannered towards his girls. Always coaching up. Get a foul here, and that'll send Emma Geringer to the free throw line. 68% shooter on the season.
You see St. Hilaire with that left hand there on the layup.
This one rattles out. At the Farmers Bank, we like helping everyone grow. We draw on over 140 years of history to honor the principles and personal connection and individual attention that have been there since the founding in 1876. And that's why you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Geringer 1 for 2 in that trip. 3 points here in tonight's contest. 20-point lead for West Lafayette. Flores battling down low, draws a foul. Well, I tell you, these freshmen, they're starting to.
That was a good follow through there by Flores. What I mean by follow through, got the ball inside, made a good move, missed it, but stuck with it, got a rebound, an opportunity here for 2 free throws.
I love the improvement that I'm continuing to see from these younger players as the free throw rattles out.
That's where it's got to come from, Sean.
Again, obviously the wins aren't there this year. You're trying to develop, and that's all you want to see, right? You want to make sure that the girls are getting better, and
hopefully the wins will follow. Yep.
Flores can't knock down either free throw in that trip. 4.5 minutes to go before the half. St. Hilaire, there's the jumper. Boy, soft touch, about got the roll.
Just about, yeah.
Jarman puts the ball on the deck. That one looked like it was partially blocked. It'll stay this way with Frankfort anyway. Now available FiberHawk fiber internet, super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, just visit fiberhawk.com or call 922-HAWK. Fast, affordable FiberHawk. Another trip to the free throw line here for Brianna Flores.
Brianna got that ball on the inbounds pass, took it right to the basket with authority, got fouled.
That one just a little bit short. Joe, when your free throw shooting days, were you a guy who, I always put my toe right on that line.
Yes.
I noticed Flores, she's standing about a foot back.
Yes.
Both of those short.
You're right. That's an interesting point that you make there. But, yeah, when I shot him, I tried to get right on that line or about to it.
Yeah, I almost tried to dig that toe in like it was going to go somewhere, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Hot Dogs with possession, a little over 4 minutes. Timeout going to be taken here by Coach Crawford wanting to talk things over. We want to tell you about Healthy Communities of Clinton County. They were formed almost 20 years ago, and they remain committed to the community by offering programs geared toward a healthier tomorrow with focus on overall health, mental health, substance abuse disorders, and reducing teen pregnancy. The goal is to make the healthy choice the easy choice. For more info, visit healthyclintonccounty.org. Got a mental health game coming up in a couple of weeks on our airwaves. It'll be a varsity doubleheader as the Carroll Cougars head over to Clinton Prairie to take on the Gophers. You can see all that coverage. It starts right around 6 p.m. I believe it's the 18th. I'd have to double check my my schedule, but I know it's later this month.
Gophers.
A lot of games coming up this month on ISC.
Yeah. Gophers having a good year.
We talked earlier about Frankfort going to Lebanon later this week. You can see them right back here a week from today. They'll take on Rossville January 14th. Still have matchup against Clinton Prairie as well, another county school that's on the 21st of this month. It'll be on our airwaves. Coach Crawford, we're only going about 5 or 6 players deep here so far tonight. We've seen pretty much the same players on the floor, so that was a good timeout. Get them a rest, especially going against this press all night long. St. Hilaire causes the jump ball. Possession will stay with the Hot Dogs.
Right. Interesting here to have the 6'1" freshman out on point here on your zone defense. Interesting look. Turnover Frankfort.
Kind of reminds you of what the Timberwolves used to do when they first instituted that you could run the zone in the NBA again. They would put Kevin Garnett out there. That shot up and in. Nice follow. That time for Dylan Castens.
Castens' first basket of the evening.
Maya St. Hilaire, another bucket for her. She's got 12 first half points. McAfee looking for help. Unfortunately, Joe, the Hot Dogs keep running right into that teeth of that press.
Yeah,
they get you to the baseline or the sidelines.
Frankfort has the girls, and I understand they just got to get rid of that ball before they get to that trap. They have I don't know what word I want to use, the willingness always to dribble right into that trap and pick up your dribble, and that's the worst thing you can do.
That's what the defense is wanting you to do.
Yep.
McEntee misses the free throw here. McEntee coming off that 23-point game so far, scoreless here tonight. Been a little bit of an up and down shooting season for Ella.
Yep.
When she's hot, man, she gets hot.
Yep. Maybe she can light the fire here and get a few baskets yet this evening.
15 of those 23 points coming beyond the arc. She knocked down 5 threes in that game. St. Hilaire over Flores, back up and in. Maya might have a new career high after tonight.
She's continuing to fill that stat sheet up on the points.
Layton loses the handle momentarily, gets it back out to McEntee. Ella off the screen, trying to penetrate here. Gives it back out to West. McEntee drawing 2 defenders about everywhere she goes. This one off. Flores last to touch it. Red Devil basketball.
Flores getting her hand on that offensive rebound. Couldn't quite corral it. Good to see her working that offensive glass.
Frankfort bringing some pressure of their own here. Good dribbling. Able to dribble right through the trap there and find the teammate. I tell you, when you start seeing the ball go through the hoop a lot too, kind of fires you up on the defensive side of the basketball as well. As St. Hilaire's got a brand new career high here in the first half at Frankfort. 18 points now for Amaya. West picks up her dribble. St. Hilaire knocks it away. West Lafayette up the floor quickly, and another bucket for McPherson. Logan with 4.
West Lafayette has very active hands on the defensive end.
Jarman going to earn a trip to the free throw line. Attention all engaged couples. My daughter needs to be listening to this. Discover why the Willow Creek Barn has been voted the Knott's Best of Weddings for 4 years in a row. Nestled just outside of Frankfort, Indiana, the venue offers stunning indoor and outdoor ceremony options with breathtaking photo opportunities, providing the perfect backdrop for your dream barn wedding. To start planning your unforgettable day, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com. Jarman knocks down the first free throw. And almost got the bounce there on the second one. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Frankfort.
Good hustle there by number 1, Given West, getting her hands in there and having the ball go off West Lafayette.
Throw it in over the top to Flores. She loses her footing.
Got a foul call on West Lafayette. A little of a bit of a push.
It's the second foul tonight here against Logan McPherson. Flores again. She got about 8 inches to a foot there, back off the line.
Yeah,
One just off the rim.
And since you've mentioned that, I think it's like most of her free throws have come up just a little bit short. Get her to scoot up just a little bit. Might help.
And she got one to go there. That one nothing but net. Little splash action for Flores. Lead 30 right now for the Lady Red Devils. Good hands by West. That one last touch by West Lafayette, I believe.
I believe
Frankfort
it was.
ball.
Frankfort got their hands in there and off the leg of the Red Devil. Coach Crawford helping the officials.
Frankfort wanted to go. They didn't even check it with the official there.
No,
They just threw it up the floor.
we had a gal open underneath. Let's go ahead and chuck it down there.
Coach Crawford animated on the sideline, having some fun. He's still smiling. That's always a good thing, too. Jarman's 3. little too strong. Here come the Red Devils. A little up and under move from Castens. She's got 4 tonight. McAtee draws that double team. Here comes that trap again.
Nice
good interior
look.
pass, yeah.
Good look.
Flores. Back up and good. That's the first field goal tonight for the Hot Dogs.
It is.
And you love the fact that it comes out on a play where they stayed with it.
Yes. Had a good interior pass there to Flores. Got the basket. Hallelujah.
4.7 seconds on the clock. See if Frankfort's got a little magic. Still a little momentum going into the halftime break. McAtee from half court. And the buzzer will expire. 35-5 at the half. West Lafayette on top of Frankfort. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll break down first half analysis right after these messages from our sponsors.
Frankfort Eagles 976 has bingo every Wednesday night. Early birds beginning at 6 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 7 p.m. Packets are $25 and includes every game you need to play. They also have Saturday bingo the first Saturday of every month, with early birds starting at 4 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 5 p.m. Big game payouts each game with 3 to 4 chances to win different jackpot games each day. Great for individuals or groups because everyone enjoys winning lots of money. You must be 18 years or older to play.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable. Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die. Inconceivable.
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable.
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Former WNBA star Katie Douglas Poe is now the owner of fitness franchises that help people get healthier and more active. And even though she comes from the world of elite athletics, Katie's favorite customers are the ones pursuing modest goals. We're proud to provide her with that same kind of personal support and individual attention to her finances, which is why, when it comes to her banking, Katie is a farmer. The Farmers Bank. Let's grow.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
For the barn wedding of your dreams, you need to experience our country estate, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. Schedule your tour today at thewillowcreekbarn.com. Voted the Knot Best of Weddings for 3 years straight.
Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proudly putting family first, strives to care and honor the families of Clinton and Carroll County in ways that share the loved one's story. In our effort to serve your family at the highest of quality, we have added our own crematories, one for your loved one and another crematory for your furry family members. Contact us for information on how we can serve your family. Day and Ginda Funeral Home, putting family first.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, insurance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
Welcome you back here at the half at Case Arena. John Milholland Court, 35-5 right now. West Lafayette on top of Frankfort. Some IHSA girls basketball action. An entertaining first half if you're a West Lafayette fan for sure. You've seen your standout freshman, 6'1", Amaya St. Hilaire, set a new career high, and she did it here in the first half. 18 points, Joe.
Very impressive first half by St. Hilaire, scoring those 18 points. I'm impressed on the defensive end. She's playing the point on the press and coming down the West Lafayette in a 1-2-2 zone, and she plays the point out there. So she's very agile, very quick, moves around very well for a 6'1" freshman, and scoring 18 points proves that she can handle things on the offensive end.
6 players in the scoring column for West Lafayette, obviously led by St. Hilaire. 3 other players with 4 points each, and Dylan Castens, Logan McPherson, and Molly Andrew. Molly was our player to watch coming in tonight, and only 4 points, but she's found other ways to contribute.
Yeah, she's an all-around good player for West Lafayette, does a lot of good things, gets some rebounds, gets her hands on the balls, get deflections, leads to turnovers, and gets things going for the Red Devils on the offensive end that way.
Our halftime show tonight presented by the Farmers Bank. Let's grow. Speaking of growth, what can these hot dogs do here in the second half to take a step forward, Joe?
Well, one thing we're looking at a 35-5 score, that 35-point running clock will be coming in. And, it would be, I think the coach could challenge the girls to say, hey, let's see if we can keep pace with where we are, the score, keeping it in that range so the running clock doesn't come into play. Could be a challenge. Keep getting the ball inside. That Flores gal did it. That freshman did a really good job. I thought made some good moves. And let's try to continue that since Myers is unavailable. And Jarman has an opportunity to knock down some outside shots. So coach them up. Let's see if we can get a few more baskets here in the second half.
Just 1 field goal in that first half for the Hot Dogs. It came from Brianna Flores. Ava Jarman chipped in with 2 points as well. That rounds out your scoring for the Frankfort Hot Dogs. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll show you some of those first half highlights right after this.
Frankfort Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfort Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfort Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfort, Indiana.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Welcome to Trinity Hope Center. Here we are actively engaged in our recovery community with a multitude of activities including peer recovery coaching, a full computer lab, grief groups, relapse prevention, pre- and postnatal support group, educational workshops for family members with addicted loved ones, expungent workshops, parent cafes, Saturday pro-social activities, recovery walk club, book club, and even video game nights. For more information, give us a call at 765-250-1845.
Welcome back as we run some of those first half highlights, Joe. You're going to see a lot of West Lafayette here, a lot of runouts and steals off of turnovers.
Yeah.
Live ball fashion, which leads to a lot of easy buckets.
Yeah, with West Lafayette leading 35-5 here at halftime, makes sense that most of their highlights are going to be for the Red Devils, and St. Hilaire getting one of her and following up with her left hand there. Points for her 18 first half points. We see number 3, I believe that is Castens coming in there for an offensive rebound.
Now West Lafayette, obviously, they cranked up the defensive pressure. We even saw them put Amaya St. Hilaire at the point of that zone press and even in their half-court defense, and it's boded well. I mean, 6'1" long arms creates havoc in those passing lanes.
It sure will. It's one of those things that coach the West Lafayette here tonight, they don't really need that press tonight, but they've willed down the road in a future game, so getting that practice for the West Lafayette Red Devils.
That was our Fiberhawk Fiber Fast first half highlights. We just rolled there through for you. Going back to the keys to victory, defensive pressure, you're the freshman presence, and the McAtee mania. Those are 3 things that obviously Frankfort still needs to do here in this second half, Joe, to get rolling. We were talking off the air, and I believe it was the Delphi game. They were down big at the half there, but it was the third and fourth quarter that they played in pretty much dead even.
Yeah, and those are small victories for Frankfort. It's not obviously a victory in the W column that you're looking for, but when you play a half even, that's a small victory that you can take to the girls and say, hey, see, we can do some positive things let's keep building on that.
Interested to see if West Lafayette continues the full court pressure, if now that they have this 30-point lead, if they'll fall back a little bit, and if that'll allow Frankfort to kind of work some of that half-court offense.
Right. We shall see. That first half, Frankfort with 14 turnovers. West Lafayette did pretty good for them with only 5.
Thanks for tuning into the Farmers Bank Halftime Show. We'll take a quick break. About 30 seconds from now, we'll come back with some third-quarter action from Case Arena.
At Tornado Roofing, we provide a complete range of services defined by quality, innovation, and expertise. We offer free estimates, have financing available, and handle insurance claims. Tornado Roofing is more than a name. It's a family-owned and operated business known for its committed customer service and expectation of going beyond our clients' needs. Our work is backed by a customer satisfaction guarantee to provide you with peace of mind. For more information, visit tornadoroof.com or call 670-6440. At Tornado Roofing, we believe in putting a strong roof over your head.
Welcome back to Case Arena. Third-quarter action tonight brought to us by our friends at Day and Ginda Funeral Homes. Locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate and experienced staff at Day and Ginda Funeral Home are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved one. For more information, visit dayandginda.com, where they put family first. See who the starters for both teams are as we get the third quarter started. And 30-point margin right now. At any point in time in the second half, if we reach that 35-point lead, there will be a running clock the rest of the game. I'm sure Frankfort is aware of that margin as well. And as you said, Joe, be a good little challenge here just to try to never get to that, right?
Absolutely. See if they can keep things under 35 and stay with West Lafayette here a little better in the second half.
The same 5 starters for both teams that come out here to start the second half. Dylan Castens with it, looking down low. Maya St. Hilaire with the kick out. Will Coxon, her jumper's too strong. St. Hilaire right there with the takeaway. And this one looked like it was last touch by Jarman, but they say Frankfort basketball, so I will not argue with them.
No, they're not going to go to the monitors either to take a look, so I think we'll take it.
Want to make sure we give a huge shout out to the radio TV program here at Frankfort High School. They are bringing you all the video, the graphics, the images that you're seeing here tonight for these broadcasts. ISC Sports Network has partnered with them.
Once again, they just do a great job.
For various years now, and much like this freshman-heavy group here for Frankfort on the basketball floor, we got a freshman-heavy group behind us, and they're doing a fantastic job this year.
They are holding serve with the freshman phenoms.
Hats off to Richard Salee. Program they put here. Obviously, new principal Jennifer Flynn on board, and I want to thank athletic director Ed Niehaus as well. Still applying some defensive pressure here is West Lafayette. Frankfort trying to find some rhythm here in the half-court set.
West Lafayette playing a strong man-to-man defense on that possession.
Jarman loses that one off her foot.
Frankfort maintains their zone defense as they had done so in the entire first half.
Will Coxon's jumper rattles out. Maya St. Hilaire there with the putback. Her first 20-point game of her career. I have a feeling it's going to be one of many.
I would agree. I would concur with that. Very impressed with her as a freshman.
She's starting to find her way.
Yeah.
They throw it into Jarman. Jarman gets it across the timeline. West lets the 3 go, nearly banks one in. Will Coxon pushes ahead. Castens leaves it a little short. Jarman on the rebound. Jarman able to pick that one up from her feet.
See if McAtee can get one knocked down, and she does.
Ella with her first jumper. The drops here tonight.
Maybe she can get the offensive rolling here in the second half.
Active hands by Flores. West there on defense as well. Gets the turnover.
West Lafayette, 2 quick turnovers here in the second half. They only had 5 in the entire first half.
McAtee on the drive. Can't get back-to-back jumpers to go. Last touch by Flores. I want to give a huge shout-out as well to Emma Burge, and you have to forgive me, I'm not sure what Jordan's last name is. They had Jordan Garcia. They had a great showing. The IHSA girls wrestling sectionals at Lafayette Jeff. They'll be moving on to regionals. So good job, Lady Hot Dogs. Thank you to Richard Salee for having my back there. The post I had seen earlier in the week had the last names in it, so I went back to the post, started to read it, and it was a different post.
Oh, gotcha.
Same picture, so.
Yes, congratulations to those athletes.
Just free throw off the mark. Her second attempt puts the lead to 31 is good.
Knocked down her second free throw of the evening. West Lafayette took off the zone press, but still picking up 3/4 court, man-to-man.
McAtee gets around the defender. Finds some space, leaves it just a little short. St. Hilaire had to drug that pivot. There's a late whistle.
Yeah, thought maybe she did, but official decided to make the call.
It's always the games inside the games that I find amusing as well. I saw Flores streaking, and she was wide open. She wanted that ball so bad. She started smiling on the way back when Coach said, no, slow it down. You don't want to see any more of those passes for turnovers. Kendra on the follow, gets the score, and Castens looks a little worn out. She's tired from all the defense tonight.
She is a little fire plug for the Red Devils. Does a good job getting the ball out and going on the fast break for West Lafayette.
Timeout going to be taken by Coach Carver. I think he can see the tiredness, the fatigue right now.
Always coaching hard, coaching them up. Down there being encouraging, and that's what you got to do. Keep plugging away, small steps.
You know, when they say Rome wasn't built overnight, this is kind of that process, right? I mean, it's taking some time to rebuild here and find the interest. The good sign is they've got solid numbers out this year. I mean, there are so many freshmen and sophomores on this varsity and JV squad.
Yeah.
That it's not for a lack of bodies, right? You've got enough people that are interested and want to play, and now you got to get the talent level up to the
got to get them encouraged to do something in the summer, because that's when you can really improve in your summer basketball. So hopefully they do so.
Yeah, anymore. Sports aren't just your seasonal game, are they? It's pretty much what you're doing all year long. With the progression of so many AAU teams and travel ball, I mean, you'll see girls during volleyball season playing on travel basketball leagues before the season even begins. It's crazy. Johnson on the putback, no. There's Andrew. She's got 6 points.
Molly Andrew gets her first basket of the second half.
We're now at that 35-point mark, so unfortunately we will have a running clock the rest of the way in this one. Doesn't matter if the lead goes back under 35. It's just once it reaches it, running clock the rest of the way. Although I understand why the rule's there. I would challenge it a little bit. I saw a 30-plus point game, 35-ish point game between Lafayette, Jeff, and Harrison come back and be tied in the fourth quarter late with the team who was trailing largely.
Wow.
At one point in time almost had a chance to win. I might even went to overtime. It was Greg Reichstrom and myself on that broadcast, and it's been maybe 2013, 2014.
Well, that's definitely
a long time.
Yeah, well, that's definitely something you don't see very often, but it can happen.
Emma Weedy with the knockdown jumper there. She's got
I think
2
that's
points.
Weedy's first basket of the evening, gets her in the scoring column.
Jarman looking down low to Flores. One partially blocked.
Good spin move there by Flores. Didn't quite get it to go.
Andrew tries to step through. Shuffled the feet there for McPherson. Sophomore turns the ball over. And clock continues to run. Frankfort still searching for that first victory this season.
What McAtee did right there is just something you cannot afford to do. Wasn't really being pressured that hard. Took 3 or 4 dribbles, picked a dribble up, and that's led to that turnover. Frankfort's fourth of the half.
One good sign for the Lady Hot Dogs coming up is 3 of their next 4 opponents all have records under 500. So obviously some opportunities to maybe steal a victory. Got to go on the road for a couple of those, but at Webo, Western Boone just 4-9 so far this season, so an opportunity there in conference. McAtee with a nice runner.
Nice drive there by McAtee, her 4th point.
Maya St. Hilaire just off. Bree Johnson on the rebound. And a great idea, just couldn't stay in the air long enough before that pass got out of her hands.
Yeah, I think it's one of those when she jumped, she's probably thinking, oh no, why'd I do that for?
She needed one more split second. That was a beautiful assist. Look down low to Flores. Flores up and good.
Nice hands, too.
Flores leads the Hot Dogs tonight with 5. Five seconds to go here in the third. They find St. Hilaire. She finds the bottom of the bucket. 22 points tonight for the freshman through 3 quarters. We'll see if she can continue to add. It's what had been a fantastic night for her when we return. Your score going into the fourth, 44-11. West Lafayette on top of Frankfort.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
At Day and Ginda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Ginda Funeral Home, putting family first.
44-11 as we welcome you back to the start of the fourth quarter. Tonight's fourth quarter brought to us by Tornado Roofing. If you need quality work from a qualified company, then look no further than Tornado Roofing. We offer free estimates, financing, and even handle insurance claims. Reach them by phone at 670-6440 or visit tornadoroof.com for more information. I believe they also do siding and gutters now, adding to the repertoire. It's a fun word to say. Tied up down low.
Yep. Sidings and gutters.
I
think they do a very good job with everything they do, Tornado Roofing.
I was talking about the repertoire.
I understand.
That's kind of fun. 35-point lead for the Red Devils. Been a great night for that freshman right there, and look at that pass. Good vision as well.
Nicely done by the Red Devils.
Bree Johnson's first field goal tonight. She does have 4 points, earning a couple from the free throw line. Nice job by Frankfort there to break that press. Creating good passing angles. Jarman. Given West fighting for the loose ball here. West Lafayette basketball.
Excuse me, as we had said before, Frankfort continues to work hard, play hard, not letting the score dictate that, which is always a good thing.
There was a foul there at the end of that play called on Given West. Just her first foul tonight. St. Hilaire runs pretty much the same play, finds the cutter in Johnson. She's got back-to-back field goals. West Lafayette hits the half-century mark tonight. Turnover here for Frankfort. West Lafayette comes in averaging 37 points per game tonight. They've been able to get to that 50-point mark. Might be the first high school basketball game that I've done in recent years where we have not seen a three-point make yet tonight, Joe.
Yeah, you're right.
I haven't seen very many taken either.
West Lafayette does a good job of working the ball around and getting the ball in the lane where they can do different things with it, so they've not really been forced to shoot from outside.
Now available FiberHawk Fiber Internet, super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. You can reach them online at fiberhawk.com. Fast, affordable FiberHawk. Flores can't get that one to drop on the putback, but she has been very active tonight. That's one thing that Coach Crawford's got to be excited about when he watches the tape back is how energetic she's been tonight. And their active hands on Andrew comes out with the steal. Well, he'll stay on this end, but again, effort
Good defense,
plays.
yeah. Flores has done a very good job tonight getting hands on rebounds, keeping the play going, moving the feet on the defense. A lot of good things.
Look inside to Andrew. That shot just a little short. Flores with another rebound. She's got to have double-digit rebounds at this point in time. McAtee, pull-up jumper. Can't bank that one in.
Johnson heating up here in the fourth quarter with her third basket of the quarter. Foul called. West Lafayette's going to be ball out of bounds, Frankfort.
Hockey line shift going to take place here. 5 new faces coming on the floor for West Lafayette. We're going to see a timeout first, and then we'll try to get you those players' names here as well. The ISC Sports Network is partnered with Hot Dog TV to be the go-to place for live hot dog athletics. You can catch your hot dogs all season long on the ISC Sports Network apps, social media platforms like X, Twitch, and YouTube. See events produced by Frankfort students in cooperation with ISC. You can also go to Hot Dog TV Network on YouTube and watch games live there as well and archive. The ISC Sports Network local lives here. And our final sponsorship of the night, at least during live action play, at the Farmers Bank, where they like helping everyone grow. They drawing over 140 years of history to honor the principles of personal connection and individual attention that have been there since the founding in 1876. And that's why you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. I want to thank all of our sponsors here on the ISC Sports Network to make these games possible. That one rattles out for McAtee. That was Sincerity Love, number 21 for West Lafayette. Left that one just a little short.
I think West Lafayette's got some gals from the junior varsity, getting some varsity experience here.
Number 5 is Riley McPherson.
I would say
her and
4
Logan
and
gotta
5,
be.
yeah.
They're
yeah.
twins.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I knew that 5 was definitely Riley.
Yeah, they got kind of looking at him like, wait a minute.
That's the same player with a different number
exactly.
on.
How'd they do that?
33, Belle Hood into the game. She's a freshman as well. Or excuse me, I don't know. Looked like 33 underneath the ponytail, but it looks like it's 30 now. So how about Estella Houston? Did I get a better look at it?
I think it is, yes, I would agree. Estella.
Jarman looks to Flores. Flores, the leading scorer for Frankfort here this evening. Make sure you stay tuned for our post-game show. We'll give away some post-game hardware. We'll have our ISC Outstanding Player of the Game. We'll also have our Frankfort Eagles Clinton County Player of the Game. We'll make sure we name one of these lady hot dogs. McPherson traveled there before getting the shot up.
West Lafayette come in averaging 20 turnovers a game. That's just their 10th. So they have cut turnovers in half here for the game. Coach would have to be proud of that.
McAtee threw a Justin Verlander fastball right there through the hands of Flores.
Flores needs some stickum.
Verlander's on the brain. I saw where he signed a one-year deal earlier pending physical to pitch somewhere next season. So
there you go.
The 40-some-year-old former Cy Young winner.
Basket there by number 32.
Be signing with the San Francisco Giants. McAtee to Jarman. Jarman's runner. Got it to go. Her first field goal tonight. Jarman's got 4.
I'm sure Jarman thought, whew, finally one of those went in, daggone it.
Houston finds love. McPherson to McPherson. Loses the handle. West comes up with the steal. Under 40 seconds to go to wrap things up here tonight from Frankfort. McAtee lets the 3 fly. That one just short.
Flores another offensive rebound. Garnered a few of those this evening.
Looking inside to McAtee. That one last touch by Sincerity Love.
Frankfort hurries here. Maybe get one more shot off.
Again, running clock scenario. They get it into McAtee. Buzzer beater up. She got it to go.
And there you go.
It's McAtee. We'll finish the night with 6 points here this evening. 54-15, your final score in this one. Joe, your final thoughts as we roll into our post-game show.
Yeah, West Lafayette jumped on Frankfort early. That first quarter ended 14-1. Stuck with it throughout the game, ending 54-15. So hats off to West Lafayette. Girls for West Lafayette moved that ball well offensively, got a lot of good rebounds. St. Hilaire, that freshman, had an excellent game, finishing with 22 points. And she come in averaging 10 rebounds a game. I'm sure she got that. So hats off to West Lafayette. Come in and did what they had to do.
Tonight's post-game show brought to us by Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. We've got some post-game hardware to give out. Let's talk about the Frankfort Eagles Clinton County Player of the Game first from Frankfort. And I think it was just the effort tonight. Had to give this one to Brianna Flores. 5 points tonight, and I guarantee double-digit rebounds.
Yeah, I concur with that wholeheartedly. She did a lot of good things. I think this might be kind of a breakout game for her. We've seen her play a few times. kind of hard to get her footing, if you will, get her confidence. So I'm hoping this game gives her some confidence that she can carry on forward for the rest of the year, Sean.
On the other side, our ISC Sports Network Outstanding Player of the Game, not a tough choice here either. New career high tonight for Amaya St. Hilaire, the freshman, finished with 22 points, as Joe alluded to, and congratulations to her. Man, a fantastic showing tonight for West Lafayette. They'll get their 4th win on the season. Frankfort still looking for their first. It's going to do it for our coverage tonight from Case Arena. For all the students behind the scenes, and for Joe Rook, I'm Sean Walker. We appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you join us next time.
Tonight's game is presented to you in parts by the Frankfort Eagles. Post 976, they are people helping people. By Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proud supporters of high school athletics in Clinton and Carroll County. By the healthy communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice. By FiberHawk, fast, affordable FiberHawk. By the Farmers Bank, where you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. By the Willow Creek Barn, providing a picturesque setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. And by Tornado Roofing, specializing in residential and commercial roofing and repair.
At Tornado Roofing, we provide a complete range of services defined by quality, innovation, and expertise. We offer free estimates, have financing available, and handle insurance claims. Tornado Roofing is more than a name. It's a family-owned and operated business known for its committed customer service and expectation of going beyond our clients' needs. Our work is backed by a customer satisfaction guarantee to provide you with peace of mind. For more information, visit tornadoroof.com or call 670-6440. At Tornado Roofing, we believe in putting a strong roof over your head.
Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
At Day and Ginda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Ginda Funeral Home, putting family first.